Farm. It's the New Orleans Pelicans and the Sacramento Kings in game. Look at the lineups now for the Pelicans. Once again without their all-star Holiday on the drive, hands it off, and Cousins tries to power his way, but could not. Help from Randolph. Healed on the drive. And score. Wide open. You can say that about a lot of people, but not necessarily big guys. Randolph hits the three. But Cousins will be more aggressive both offensively and defensively. With three, 6'11", 270. Batted away, nice play by Hill, and it's finished by Jackson.
There's a one-on-one battle going on within this game.
Holiday on the drive, goes to the reverse. Drew Holiday, the Suns 117, 115. You mentioned poor early starts. Well, they're down 36-17 after.
And having that familiarity, it took a lot of pressure off of him. He said, I was having a lot of fun. And so missing one game feels like...
You as a fan, you want to see this type of attention to detail no matter who you play.
Oh, beautiful goal by Justin.
Coming back. Like, you didn't love me when I was here. Don't talk now.
Coley Stein on the bounce. Back to Coley Stein. Beautifully done between Jackson and Coley Stein. This is Jameer Nelson who just checked in, and he hits from down. Nelson at 35 years of age. Cousins with the step and scores.
Marv, coach, I said, what's so special about this guy? He said, Chris, the footwork, the fact he can attack off the dribble, he's 7 foot, and this kid with the beautiful jump, especially when they get Rondo back and Holiday playing at the high clip he's used to.
Nelson open for three. Yes, that's his second from not able to hit. Kosta Koufos, 10-year man from Ohio State, has come on for the first time.
Whoa!
Meanwhile, at the...
Where scream and run, big fella. He loves it when the big fellas run for themselves and for their teammates. Creates open space for everyone, just like that.
Temple had it slapped away, and Holiday on the drive.
This is what...
Getting set to check back in. Nice backdoor. Koufos taken from Temple. Cousins, but Nelson had to take it back outside. Cousins gets it down low. Allen missed, but the follow is put.
Probably should have had 12 if guys would have made a couple more buckets, but on the other end, you got to get a hand up. That's something he's working on, getting back on defense.
With Vicier able to hit a second straight. Nelson on the drive. How about Jameer? Fox played by Nelson. Working off the pick. Blocked from behind by Nelson. Fox gets it back and scores. In the draft, Nelson whips it out. Here's Cousins looking for the three. Takes it on the dribble. Koufos with the block, but Cousins there for the follow.
Yeah.
Rebound, Vicier. Fires it down. This is Temple on the drive. Goes to the step back. Hits and a foul. Foul. Koufos comes away with it. So they keep it alive. De'Aaron Fox for three. Yes.
That he had there with that great core, Tony Allen, Conley, others. Beautiful floater right there by Holiday, getting into the mix.
Pulls it up. Nice lead for Moore. Kicks it out, though. Cousins on the drive for the reverse. It is not a revenge game. This is Bogdanovich getting it outside. Temple for three. Well, he continues to. Meanwhile, Vince Carter has just checked in for Sacramento for the first. Getting it on the hop to Coley Stein. Carter for three, yes!
Now to take full responsibility for being malcontent, for not getting back on defense like on this play, but to just...
In his third year as general manager of the Kings, played 16 years in the NBA. Shot clock running down, and Cousins... Dave Yeager loves having Vince on the team to mentor the younger guys. Here's Moore getting inside.
Appreciate if he needs it, and also that he trusts. And I think you'll see his talent explode.
But he says he wasn't protected. Cunningham is a reason that he was traded with all his talent.
But what was first, the chicken or the egg? If I put you in a terrible environment and then blame you, I mean, you'll try. And yes, he has to be responsible for who he's become. But what's first, the chicken or the egg?
Each one more knocks down a third.
Everything. And when do you let it go and just worry about the future? Great backdoor pass. in all of those situations and be a rock for your teammates, not just on an emotional roller coaster.
Second bucket for Bogdanovich. Now Cousins for 3. That's his second.
But that momentum's so important for a young team.
Holding for the final shot. Here's Hill. That's the puck.
Second, third-year guy, and Cousins now has to become that veteran other people depend on.
Here is Hill for 3. Cunningham, Sacramento back in possession. Hill pulls it up and shoots. Yes.
With Coach Yeager at halftime, and he was really happy that the first group played really well. He gave a lot of credit to the old.
Number 10 for DeMarcus. Holiday now starting in the backcourt with Nelson Holiday. New Orleans now going with a 3-guard set, along with Cousins and Cunningham. Tap from Cousins. And here are the Pelicans. Cunningham on the hop, throws it back out. Holiday, catch and shoot. Yes.
Teams are going to make him shoot the ball. He's great defensively. Needs a little bit of help on the offensive as well.
Oh, Jameer Nelson with a beautiful move. 400 wins for Albert.
A couple more.
Yeah. Kind of short here. Back. This is Cunningham for 3.
How you have to attack your defender in the paint.
Cousins putting between the legs, behind the back, and then hit.
Luke Walton talk about how he has to coach situationally. He has to coach guys' mentality, encourage them. Whoa, beautiful drive right there.
Holiday put the brakes on. Here's Clark off the dribble and able to hit on the runner.
Quarterback on the back end of the defense.
Holiday for 3. Yes. Game is tied at 80. Nice move by Allen, putting the speed on. New Orleans up by 2. And back comes Fox. Talk about speed. Moving third quarter. Cousins back for Nelson. Nice fake, then fires. Yes. Pass through the hands of Kufis. It's Tony Allen. Allen got away from this as they double up. There's Fox on the drive and a score. Holiday with those deceptive moves. Has to give it up. Nelson. Oh, beautiful look-away pass from Jameer. The lane from right to left. Back comes Jameer Nelson. Pulls it up. And hits. That's a 2. Cousins and the Pelicans have a 7-point lead. Here, Bogdanovich changed his mind. Got a down low to Cooper. Clark on the drive. Able to go straight to the team momentarily. Played by Eton Moore. Oh, Bogdanovich for a beautiful move off the dribble. Well, this year, the spin has that high, arcing shot.
Kufis getting the rebound.
Bogdanovich pulls it up for 3. Yes. Cousins flips one to the corner. They get it out to Clark. Clark back the other way. This is a 3-pointer. It is good.
That he went up against in practice. He knows all his moves.
And here is Cauley Stein. And it counts. In the 4th. Fox down low. Cauley Stein. A 1-point lead. Cousins for 3. Nelson on the hop. Here's Cousins for the stuff. Timeout called by Sacramento.
Jameer Nelson showing that a veteran, using his IQ and his skill set.
21 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 3-pointers. Cousins to the rim. Cousins on the follow. An enormous night for the former King, DeMarcus Cousins, who has a smile on his face and is now getting some hugs from his former Kings teammates. The Pelicans won it 114